Hey, what's going on, guys? Khordmaster here, and in today's video, we are finally taking a look at Ableton Note for iOS. And this came out several months ago, and I just, for whatever reason, haven't had a chance to really dive in and spend some time in this app. And I was kind of just revisiting the iPad as a place to get inspiration musically, and this is an app that I was like, I took a note to myself, like I had to spend some time with this. So the way that I want to do this video is this is going to be hopefully the first of a series of videos with Ableton. We'll see how much fun I have today, but I want this to be sort of a first impressions. I want you guys to see me, a amazing musician and producer and content creator, if I may say so myself, sort of explore and navigate through this app. How easy is it to make music in Ableton Note? Let's find out. All right, so I launched the app just now, and I am here. I'm met with this screen here. I'm gonna hit new. So this launches a new set. I think if I tap this up top, these are different drum kits here. So if I hit like 606, cool. So you have that, and you have down viral kit. What does this sound like? All right, so something like that, and you hit done. Now you're in this screen. Now I know I play with this a little bit, so what I think is kind of interesting and cool about this is that you don't have to like set a tempo, I believe. You can just start playing and then hit like this button, and it'll sort of capture it, similar to regular Ableton if you guys have used it. Also, what happened here? Why did this turn off? Oh, no battery. That's a problem. That's a problem. We're gonna charge this. We're gonna keep this in the video too. I love when things like this happen. We just want to keep this organic. I'm gonna keep this thing charged. I'm gonna put this right here, and there you go. Well, actually, no, we can't have that wire just hanging there, though, right? No, 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 we don't want that. Okay, there you go. Now it's back. Now it's where it needs to be. All right, so yes, what I was saying about regular Ableton is that it's going to like kind of record temporarily everything that you play, and then you can hit capture, and it'll like grab what you played if you enjoyed it. So, for example. And then I think if I hit that button, that handles the quantization. So let's just kind of go quick and not really even think too much about what's going on. So this is good here. Let's go back. Let's check out some bass. All right, that wasn't good. We're gonna back out. Let's just kind of experiment here. That quantizes it. So I'm gonna try to hit, I guess, stop. And I think if I press and hold this, maybe we can delete that. Hit plus, and these bring in different, I guess, sounds like these. Brass. So these are all brass type sounds, some trumpets, but okay, go back to presets. All right, so this is how you get different presets. All right, cool. So if I go to piano and keys, whatever. Let's try it. we have something rolling. Now let's explore this page here. First of all, how would I rename this? If I hit the settings, okay, you got metronome stuff over here, pretty cool. I'm having fun with this so far, in case you can't tell. You have a button here that lets you launch everything together, cool. How would I bring one of these down? I guess duplicate that, okay. I wish you could maybe like click and drag, man, that would be kind of cool. I don't like press and holding all the time, because that's those precious seconds, right? So if I go here and I try to change this to something different, like winds, I think this is now going to be on this whole row. Is that right? Let's see. Yeah. So right, that handles the whole row, of course. So if I back. All right, so that's cool. What else do we want to check out? We have like a mixer thing here. As we're going ahead, I kind of just want to jump in, and when there's something on here that I think, oh, it would be cool if they had this, like double tap should maybe get you back to level. That would be cool. All right, keep it going. What I want to do next is I want to look at, okay, we're in mixer mode. I want to go back to, okay, this toggles mixer mode on or off. Cool. When you go back, that's set 4 that we were just working on. Oh yeah, now. So this was cool too. I remember talking to Mark. If you guys haven't watched my interview with Mark from Koala Sampler, I will leave a link somewhere up top, and it'll also be in the description below and in the first comment, if I remember to do so. But he talked about having a play button in the to be able to demo out your songs before you know, jumping back into them. And as I'm sitting here, I got to be honest with you guys. Chord Gadget, I always talk about it. That's my app. That's my go-to app, and I love it. But as I'm sitting here and thinking about, like, I want to spend more time in an app that is, how do I best describe it? That's going to be supported, or I expect it to be supported for a decent amount of time. And Beatmaker, not really, right? Nano Studio, not really. Chord Gadget, not at all. Koala, yes, but Koala is a total different workflow than this, right? Totally different, right? This has a sampler in it. Koala is a sampler, and that is the premier sampler, in my opinion. But I wanted something with sounds in there, like an all-in-one type situation. And so as I'm spending time with this just for a few minutes, I'm saying to myself, like, okay, yeah, is this it? I was about to say it, but I don't know if it's it or not. But I'm going to spend some time making music in Ableton Note. And once I start getting the hang of it and getting the flow, then it'll invite me to, for lack of a better word, or it will encourage me or motivate me to maybe upgrade to Live 11. I have Live 10. I haven't used it that much lately, but I've made a lot of great music in it in the past. But to be able to do this whole thing of sending the music from here into Live on the computer, like that workflow is something that was very, very intriguing to me. Anyway, let's keep it going. So this, I'm gonna rename this. I'm gonna call this something like, let's clear that out and call it YouTube video song. And then cool, that's done. We're gonna okay that, and then we can also change the artwork. So you can take photo, you can upload to Ableton Cloud, share to. So I guess choose artwork. So you can just I can put a picture there, be like, oh, this is kind of cool. I like being able to have pictures associated with your songs a lot. That is cool. I like that. All right, I want to go back here, and now I wanted to, I guess, go in here and hit like play and mess around with these effects and stuff a little bit next. See how to solo this right from this screen. That's something that I feel like we should be able to do, but I don't see how to do that. You can duplicate right from the screen. So I hit that button, that added this other layer here. But how do you solo from within one of these? You also have repeat, so that's cool. You have octave, you can change your octaves here. You have keys. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so you can change from keys to pads. That's cool. All right, I'm going to go to another one of these, and I'm going to go to back to presets, and I'm going to add like you have special effects, you have strings. How about synth keys? Let's do some synth keys. Hit this and go to keys. So this is cool. The keys that are set up on here, this is unique, right? Because now you have like this black and gray sort of color scheme here, which I'm not hating, I'm not loving, I'm like interesting, and they're thick keys as well, because they're probably thinking like, hey, these, you're playing it on an iPad or on a touch screen, so like having thin keys, the developers probably thought like, no, that doesn't make sense to have thicker keys, which, I kind of get. But I would like the ability to adjust it maybe, but I'm curious about, let's see. Yeah, this is good stuff. All right, so let's check out some of the other sounds that are in here. So you also have like synth pluck stuff. You have a lot of good sounds in here. I'm not hating the squares, guys, or the rectangles here. I'm not hating the shapes of these at all. Synth Kodo. All right, so I'm enjoying this. Let me come out of here. I'm gonna go to now say if I want to create another song. So what is this? Transfer sets from Note to Live and other iOS devices. Ableton Cloud. So what if how do I don't know how to. Okay. Do you like bring these over here or something? I'm not sure. All right. Let's do new. Bring up a new set, and let's go to drums again. Now, what if I wanted to actually get a tempo myself? So I'm going to turn metronome on this time, do a little different workflow here. Boom, boom, down, boom, 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 boom. All right, so that's set, and then I can go here and hit play. So that's dope. So my question is though, now how do we make another bar here? So if we tap that, okay. So no, we don't want to. I didn't want to add that note. But okay, so this is up now. Swipe right to left. Okay, what is this? One swipe left or right to delete or duplicate. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm not too sure about how that. Also, why is that doing like a count in for when? Do I have to turn metronome back off in order to take that count in? Oh. So it said something. Okay, so that's velocity. That's cool. It said, what did it say to how to delete? I'm trying to see how to delete notes here. Swipe left or right to delete or duplicate. Oh, so you're here. Oh, that's okay. Hang on. I'm not trying to delete everything. I'm just trying to delete this note here. Oh, boom, delete. Okay. You can nudge. That's cool. Quantization, velocity. Okay, so that's cool. So let's get out of here. What if I wanted to bring this up top? How would I do that? So duplicate, edit clip. That goes in there. That's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to, I want to see how to bring, oh, there you go. Like that. Okay, cool. And you can only do that. Oh no, you can do it this way too. So you can press and hold. Dope. All right, let's go to the next. This is sub. This is bass. So let's go to something different. What about like sampler? Done. Look, load sample, record sample. So what about loading sample? Imported? No. Core library. Okay, no. Recordings. So I'm trying to see how to import, like how do I actually import how do I load a sample from like my library? I don't know. Samples can be imported through AirDrop or from other apps by sharing files with Note. So okay, it's sharing files with Note. Fair enough. So if I go to something like here, let's check this out. So I don't know if I wanted to I don't know. I just want to check out the sampler a little bit. So let's go here. Let's bring in no, actually, let's go to like one of my songs, right? Let's go to like here and Ableton. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So whatever. Let's just bring this in. So I want to share this with Note. Let's see how to do that. Ableton Note. Importing one sample. So that's how you import. And then if you go to Ableton, maybe it should be in here now. Load sample, maybe not. Let's try again. Imported. Boom. Now it's in. So this sample. And how do we... So that changes the gain. That's pretty cool. I like that. How do we edit the sample though? I'm not sure if we can chop and stuff like that in here. And maybe that's not what this is for, perhaps, and that's okay. But like I would like to know how I can just... Oh, here we go. Mode, gate, trigger. So what was that, a double tap that just did that? Gate mode, trigger mode. Okay, I'm not sure. Swap sample. I'm not too sure. But in any case, let's not mess with samples anymore, just because that was not that fun. You know, it wasn't that fun, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get out of here. I'm trying to see how to go back to not samples for this particular lane, but I don't know how to do that. So let's just delete it, I guess. Let's click here. This is stab. What does that say? So let's go back to presets. Let's go to synth lead, maybe. That works. All right. So again, I'm probably like more so in the keys section here. So again, we're trying to figure out how to, there we go. So before you start recording, you need to go here and do 2 bars. Empty clip created. Okay, okay. So this is a new mode here, right? So I somehow, let me see. I somehow created this. I don't know how I did this though, like how to get back to that other screen. Undo clip duplicated, undo capture. So this is new clip. So, all right. So I'm trying to figure out how this would work properly. So let's see here. Plus, go to one bar. So that should be 4 bars. So empty clip. Play pads and tap add to capture your loop modes. If you add a clip, the notes you play will be fixed. Tempo. Okay, that's fine. Trying to understand this a little bit better. Like, how do I tap add to capture to add to your loop? I'm trying to see like how to get duplicate bar. Okay. And what if I did this again? 4. Okay, this is a little weird, but I'm kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. No, let's try again. I guess I'm trying to understand this no clip versus clip situation here. So like if I hit +1, that creates this. So when you hit 1 there, that creates this situation. But how do I go from this back to where I just was? Oh, like that. So you could, I want to add an 8-bar clip, for example. So I can do that. And if you want to get rid of it, you just swipe them. But you can add 8 bars. What if you wanted to get rid of 2? That makes 6. I like that. It's a cool workflow. All right, so I've used this enough to know that I'm excited to spend some more time with it. I think next time I do one of these, what I'm thinking about possibly doing is exploring the sampler section a little bit more. And how to, first of all, like I kind of don't like always having to hit this done button. I would like to just tap it twice or something, you know, rather than having, it's a big iPad, right? So go up here every time. Maybe just, if I tap it, that means I want to be there. I don't need to have to hit done. That's my thought. That's my thought there. All right. And then you got these things here. But I want to spend some time using this thing here, this Tula microphone. That is incredible. Shout out to Tula. Bam. And basically, yeah, bringing some of my voice into the sampler here and just kind of experimenting and exploring that some more. So that'll be the end of this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys so much. Let me know if this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below by leaving a like if it's helpful. And also, if you want to see more stuff like this, drop the acknowledgement that you do want to see more stuff like this in the comments. And I'm feeling motivated. I like when I go through these seasons of it's a drudge, is that the word, to get through making content versus when I'm feeling inspired and excited and kind of like found a little, you know, just a spark of, oh, this is something that makes sense to make for the channel, and I enjoy doing it. So yeah, thank you. I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.